Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
Enough of the preliminaries. I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. It's going to happen in moments. Oh, we don't have to wait much longer.
Oh, look at driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these two, and the brawl is underway. Chaos. Back in from the floor. The face
destroyed.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Harsh impact. Nice running crossbody.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Man, Jeff Hardy crashes down hard.
Oh, perfect kick.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
A barrage of strikes. Endless.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Nakamura is really starting to fade now.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
And he's heading back in. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. This might be it.
Oh, my. Can he finish the job?
Now, Jeff Hardy needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Jeff Hardy makes a cover.
And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Too soon. Beautiful technique.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy's going for it. One-ton bomb!
That has got to be it.
He's got him covered.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
And that's the win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And his opponent, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin, once upon a time, held the United States Championship for 240 days. Incredible.
And don't let your past with Shelton Benjamin cloud your judgment, Byron. He is an absolutely incredible athlete, professional wrestler here in sports entertainment, the gold standard.
Shelton's one of these athletes that makes everything...
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Ooh, what impact.
What a splash.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's going for the pin. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
It could take more than that.
He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Wonder what this is all about.
I think we're about to find out, Cole.
He's not going to like this.
Both arms hooked by Epico.
Wow. See you. Bye. But he's got to capitalize now.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great tactical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Big punch finds its mark.
Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
Man.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Here's the cover. A quick kick out by Dillinger.
And the match continues.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker.
That could be it.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
He might have it. Can he finish the job?
He's got the shoulders down. Yes! Takes it! Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Look who's here!
And her opponent, the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
The Ravishing Russian has been ridiculed and written off her entire career, but here tonight she's looking to have the last laugh and crush the competition.
Anybody that's ever ridiculed Lana doesn't know what they're talking about. She's incredibly beautiful, incredibly talented. Speaks like 31 languages. Was a former social ambassador for Rusev. Byron has done...
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Oh, right to the jaw! Oh, man, what a strike!
bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Flapjack. What a stomp.
Good grief.
She goes for the cover.
And Lana powers out.
Wow.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Lana faltering some.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, this is not good at all.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Hair whip.
What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Get out of the way. Lana is rolling.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Charlotte is going up.
Incoming.
Going for it all here.
Wow, what a move.
Charlotte is in trouble.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oof. Really seems like Lana is in a world of hurt.
It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow fall short of amazing.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow, flapjack.
Face first.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, an elbow drop.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
To the figure eight. He's back in full control now.
The pressure's on. She's going to make her tap.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best
Here is your
in the
winner,
business.
Charlotte Flair.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev Day.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
A couple more wins here. We're going to have WWE Rusev Day 2K19 edition.
Don't you stop it.
The legendary Y2J.
And their opponents, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former Undisputed World Champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer. The one and only Chris Jericho.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And his partner, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. Big time tag team match underway here. You guys see that distance? Beautiful.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What impact.
believe history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
You'll often see the words "never give up" on John Cena's clothing, and he truly lives by those words. Cena has spent over 15 years working hard to be the best, and he'll never quit on the WWE Universe.
I'm kind of astonished that as long as Cena's been around, we rarely see him take shortcuts. Heck, the guy literally won't quit. He'd rather pass out in pain than admit defeat and tap out.
I'm not giving up on the conversation about John Cena. That phrase, "never give up," has inspired so many of Cena's fans. Terminally ill children, members of the military. Cena fights hard so that they can fight. Uh-oh.
Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. This might be it! Oh, my. Looks like Aiden English is starting to sweat here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd. Beat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Jericho double leg.
Looking for the walls of Jericho, trying to roll him on his belly.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in. Can't waste any time here.
Let me tell you, I've seen lesser moves and matches.
Boom, what impact. Boom, knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
A cagey maneuver.
Looking for the finish.
Ooh, code breaker. That was nasty. This one's over, guys.
The shoulders are down. And he breaks the pin.
Man, Chris Jericho is just relentless.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh. Chris Jericho's in-ring IQ is off the charts. Look at his walls of Jericho submission. Y2J locks it in, wrenches his opponent's body back, and drives his knee into the back of their head. It's genius.
Harsh impact.
Oh, look at this. Moments in this business thanks to the walls of Jericho submission.
We've even seen Y2J lock people in the walls on an announce table. No matter where it's applied, the walls of Jericho is a brutal submission hold.
Oh, look at this. Nino! Man, that hurts.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom! Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. And he breaks up the pinfall. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Attitude adjustment.
This one is over.
Yeah, but can John Cena take it back?
They got it. Well, that was a tough loss. A real difficult loss for that young man. And he's got to feel bad about this, Corey. He worked hard.
He worked hard, but he came up short. It's an unfortunate situation. His partner doesn't look too pleased.
No, not at all. Come on, like that guy hasn't lost before? Please. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice and Curtis Axel, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me. As the host of the award-winning WWE Network shows Superstar Inc., Culture Shock, and Straight to the Source, I gotta commend The Miz on shining just as brightly outside the ring as I do. After all, he is a reality superstar. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Corey was just telling us the true story of Mrs. We've got to cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
Wicked clothesline. The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's all for the cover.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Just powered out.
You guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW, called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls on that show for some strange reason. At a steam. Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one valet at ringside, but The Miz had 3.
Hey, back on ECW, he had future champions like Kelly and Layla in his corner, but his Chick Magnet powers, I guess, still are strong today. Nowadays, he's married to 2-time champion Maurice.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Ouch.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Nailed it.
Lightning fast reflexes. Awakening!
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk. Got the shoulders down. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Oh, wow. When this guy's on, look out.
He has him right where he wants him. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
And see.
Crushing finale.
He's back in control here.
That'll knock you silly.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's not done fighting yet.
Not yet.
Look at that. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Remarkable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Into a sidewalk. The cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
This one's over, guys.
Watch it. Miz.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
But can he follow up here?
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Wow, I am impressed.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And scene.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Power bomb. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Well, that was a close call.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. Just when you...
He may get the 3 count right there. 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, what's it going to take? Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
He's not going to like this. And if he hits this, this one's over. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The Miz's chances.
Shoulders on the mat. Here he goes. He wants it one more.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The Miz getting out.
And AJ Styles has found a way to take control of this match.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Ushigoroshi. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Styles clash.
This is his up.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And AJ Styles is your winner. Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Where is he?
And he's looking for him in the entranceway. And from behind, from the crowd, a sneak attack, an ambush from behind. This is horrible. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Here we go, one-on-one tonight. Big matchup. Can't wait for this one. It's going to be an all-time classic. What is he doing?
He's out here for moral support.
He has no business being out here. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Set it up. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Facebuster.
Incredible.
Things look dire for Jey Uso.
We know what's coming.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty. But he's got to capitalize now. Jey Uso is just getting overwhelmed.
Plenty of fight left.
Well, Samoan pride is strong, and an Uso will never quit.
What a stomp. Good grief. In the face. Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat.
Well, these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Ooh, what impact.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
Jey.
Look at this. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
And now one more time.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
He's looking at it. Boom, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Jey Uso is getting it done right now. When this guy's on, look out.
Showing off some of his speed there. Here he goes. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Not yet.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
And look at this, Irish whip toward the corner, and the official got in harm's way.
He pulled the official into the way.
Oh, come on now, a chair in the ring. Oh, please.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
He's going for the pin. And he's able to get out.
I'm impressed.
Nailed it.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope. Jey about to attempt the big
Uso splash!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And there's the kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Look at, oh my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical. Oh boy, he is rolling. What a boot! And that will likely end Jey's night. Things look dire for Jey Uso.
He's lining him up. We have seen him here before. Discus lariat. That was nasty.
And that will likely end Jey's night.
This singles contest has a victor.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Check him out here.
Here is your winner, Harper.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.